Okay, welcome everyone to this episode of ForageCraft. So, like I said in the last episode, we're going to be working on these 5 sections that are extending out of the main base, and we're going to be working on prepping some of the other areas by getting rid of some other parts that I'm not too happy with and I want to redo later on. So, I'm going to get started by clearing out the walls and balconies that I don't like. And then I will get to work on building the basic wall structure of each of these areas, the wall and floor and stuff, and then I'll bring you guys back to show you what I've got. So, catch you guys in a second. Okay, so welcome back. So, I have done the ceilings, floors, and most of the walls for each of the sections. I'm not sure what I want to do for that, so I'm leaving it for now. I have extended this wall. I knocked down this wall on the side of the library, which was about here. I knocked it down, extended the floor, and added some stairs here, up through, because I thought, why not? I removed some of the wall of this, so you can enter there. I left most of it, and I think I'm gonna I might just leave most of it there. Just because I kind of like that there. And I added these little arches there. I'm not going to do any more inside here. I'm just mostly going to be focusing on the 5 alcoves. Oh, and I also removed these walls up here. Just because I didn't like how they turned out and I don't want to do something different. There's currently not a way to get up there aside from elytra. But whatever. And yeah, so at this point I'm gonna work on doing each of their interiors. They're probably mostly gonna be just seating, maybe with a little bit of bookshelves, just the standard stuff that you find around my base. But yeah, and I'm thinking, so there's this large gap underneath here behind this, which I think I'm going to turn into a sort of like wine cellar and add in sort of like a floor door just sort of thing, similar to what I did with the Emerald Vault over there. But this one's going to have a closing door, I think. Maybe. But anyway, I'm going to get to work on these 5 areas here, and I'll bring you guys back when I have all of that done, so that we can just sort of go through each of their furnitures. We'll do that. Words not really doing it for me. So yeah, catch you guys in a second. Okay, so welcome back. So I have done quite a bit of work on the interior, as well as finishing off the exterior walls that are facing the outside. And I've done some general furniture work. Since there's not too much floor area of these, I added water elevators to each of these sides, some stairs, some basic carpets, and same, it's mirrored on the other side. Over here, I added some like little rafter sort of looking things up here. Still a really nice view of the gyroscope thingy off this balcony. Really like that. And we go across to the other side. Both of those are exactly the same. I copied the water fountain look that I did in the previous episode on each of these beacons as well, because I thought it looked pretty nice, and I definitely like how it turned out. Some basic carpets, chairs as well, and I did some detailing on the walls to give them a little more definition and shape, rather than just a flat surface, which is nice. Though I am kind of thinking the ceiling looks a little blank, and I might do something about that in the future, but I'm not going to do that this episode. So, at this point, I'm going to be ending off this episode here, and we're going to be working next episode. I'm hoping to do a bunch of work on the remainder of this area, this open area here, which is going to be a mixture of an open bar and a library sort of thing, with an entertainment center, probably like a like some sort of small TV station or something like that in here, which is gonna give me like 1, 2, 3, or 4 floors-ish to work with, which will be plenty, and we'll just sort of figure that out as we go, and that'll be next episode when it comes time. So yeah, and I'll probably do the ceiling things when I feel like it. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos in the series, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.